Hi, and welcome back. I'm glad you take a look at the video to give you a brief understanding of who Virginia Smalls is. Now I'd kind of like to take you a little bit behind the scenes and what it took me to get from having this story from when I was 11 years old and experiencing some of the things that Virginia experiences in the book to actually putting it down on paper and developing and producing it into an actual novel. The book will be produced in a series of novels. It'll be 9 total in the entire story, and it's produced as a serial novel. Now, if you don't understand or don't know what a serial novel is, a serial novel dates back to the times of Charles Dickens, where books were released in a serial format, where they were released in small installments. Whether they came out weekly or they came out monthly or yearly, but they were short stories. And how I was introduced to it was in Stephen King's book, The Green Mile. The Green Mile was released in 4 or 5 series, and I can remember grabbing the first book and being hooked and left with a cliffhanger and being ready and excited to read the next book in the series. Well, this is how the Virginia Smalls series book is written. This is episode 1, Little Girl Big Power, and it'll take you through the entire journey. So who's the book for? The book is for everyone. It's originally written as a children's story, so it's written for 9, 10, 11-year-olds, younger children, but it's in the tradition of Harry Potter and The Lord of the Rings and Narnia, and one of my big influences is the Matrix series. It's written in that type of format where you could be reading with your child, but your child will be reading the book, but you'll catch yourself reading it as a parent. So you could be someone in your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, your 80s, whatever, or you're someone in your 20s who grew up with the Harry Potter series as a kid. This book is written for that. It's a page turner, I promise you. The story has been catharsis for me, or it's been my way of meditating, or my way of therapy, I like to call it, because it started where I didn't know if I could write, and I turned out to be a really good writer, and I'm really impressed with the book. Started with Saturday mornings where I'd wake up early, Saturday and Sunday, before the family woke up, and I would just start writing. And like I said, it's a story that's taken me 5 years to actually get it to the way I want it to be, or get it to the book that I wanted it to become, so that you can enjoy it and become part of your life and influence you. It was really cool. And I didn't understand it in the beginning why it took me so long to put it down on paper and become what it become. One of the cool things is the illustration was done by my daughter Deja, who's studying to be a digital animator, and she's a big influence, and we actually had to collaborate and bring both of our arts together, so that's really cool. I guarantee you're gonna love the story of Virginia Smalls. We've all been there, where we've been doubted, where we've doubted ourselves, and Virginia gets taken on a journey to another place, another land, another dimension called Thinnies. And Virginia unlocks her passion, or her personal legend of who she's supposed to become and who she's supposed to be. I don't want to ruin the book. You got a brief description in the video, but grab the book for your child, for yourself, and just enjoy it. Sit back, give yourself a nice quiet place, maybe on a nice rainy day or a nice sunny day under a tree, and just love and enjoy the book. I guarantee you will. And be the first to jump on it and understand the book before Oprah introduces it to the rest of the world. So when she goes on her station and she introduces the book to the world, you will be the first ones to jump on it and say, hey, I know Virginia Smalls, and I'm already in its 2nd and 3rd installment. So I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video and see the behind the scenes and understand who I am and what brought me here and what brought me to bring the book to you, and enjoy. Thank you.